Hi there, my little reading buddies. How are you today? This is your own Gomati Auntie, and welcome to the Little Story Station for yet another episode of the Read Aloud. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys have given Auntie for so long. In another 10 days, Auntie is going to reach 6 months of starting the Little Story Station. Yay! I'm so excited. And you guys are the heart and soul of Little Story Station. So, Auntie will be very happy if you could send me a video clipping of how you like Little Story Station. And Auntie is preparing a very cute video featuring all of you all. So it'll be very nice if you could send a small clipping of how you like the Little Story Station. Alright, with that, let's jump to today's episode. Well, in certain parts of the world, towards the end of October, they celebrate what is called Halloween. Oh, that is spooky. And what is Halloween without a spooky story? Yeah, that's right. Today, Auntie is going to read a very spooky story about a witch. And the story is called The Room on the Broom, written by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. Yeah, this is the same author and illustrator from the Gruffalo. Now, let's jump on to the story, shall we? Room on the Broom. Room on the Broom. And this is published by the Macmillan children's book. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then, out of the bushes on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on her hat. But away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then, out from a tree, with a ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow but let go of her wand. Down! Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then, all of a sudden, from out of a pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, "Quack, rabbit." As the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Oh oh! Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. Uh-oh. The dragon drew nearer and licked his lips. Said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." But just as he planned to begin his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, it's my witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. And "Thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in the dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone! Throw something in!" So the frog found a lily, the cat found a corn, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggitly, ziggitly, zaggy, zoom!" Then out rose a truly magnificent broom with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. End of story. Isn't this story very spooky, yet at the same time very warm and had a very nice ending, isn't it? I was so scared looking at the witch on the cover. However, the story wasn't all that scary, isn't it? Well, Halloween is a nice party that people in some parts of the world like to have fun, trying to scare people around, and they carve large pumpkins with witch faces and scary faces, light them up, and the children and the older ones dress themselves up with their favorite character, and they go around asking trick or treat, trick or treat. Yeah, they say trick. If I say trick, I will be tricked with something, and if I say treat, I'll have to give them something to munch on, like chocolates or some savories or some goodies for them to eat. That's right. And it is so much fun seeing people getting all dressed up and, having fun and laughter. Well, in today's activity time, let's learn to draw parts of this book, maybe the witch, maybe some parts of the broomstick, or maybe the cover. What do you say? Alright, let's jump onto the activity time with Chiku and Piku.
Hi Chiku. Hi Piku. How are you? Hey, I'm very good. Let us get into today's drawing. What are we drawing today? Well, we are drawing not the witch, but everything that she let to fly out in the air. So we are drawing the witch's hat, the wand, the broom, and her bow. Yes, that's right. What do we need? We need a paper and a pen.
Well, hello guys. So let's get started. Now, today we will try and draw all the things that the witch, lost in the air, right? First, let us get to her hat. This is the witch's hat, and like so, just do a round U, and this is her hat. Well, and I want to also draw the wand. Now for the wand, it's a pretty quick star. See, a star like that, and the wand just fell from above, right? So it's falling down. Now for the bow, she had a bow in her hair and tied to her hair, and that is going to be falling down here. That is her bow that is falling down, like so. And it has all the nice polka dots. And at last it is the broom, right? So the witch's broomstick, that is the stick, and the broom tied to her like so. That is the broomstick. Oh, and I have a surprise for you. The witch, we will draw the witch's face, that the witch that dropped all these things. So let's start with her face. let's do that. And Auntie's drawing her big long nose, and from here you can start her the area above her mouth, that's the lips, upper lip, and you could do that's her wide smile. And then onto her chin. See, her chin is so out of her face, like protruding out. And onto her neck. And just above where her nose is, you draw that little hat that she lost in the first place, like so. And her eyes, like so, on the other side. And let's draw her hair now. That's her hair and her braid, the braid that had the bow that she lost. Polka. And yeah, so that is the witch that lost the wand and everything. And we could just draw a little bit more of the witch. Her hand holding the wand. And her cloak. That's the cloak. Well, I hope you guys enjoy drawing this pseudo witch. I hope you liked the content of the video today. If so, please share a word about Little Story Station to your friends and family. Auntie would love to read stories for more people like you, right? All right. If you like Auntie's stories, you know the routine. Like, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, take care and keep reading lots and lots of books. This is a time where there is a lot of festivals. Diwali is around, Christmas is around, New Year is coming very, very soon. So there will be lots and lots of stories, and Auntie may perhaps also have a live session with you all. But news for all that is coming very shortly. Until next time, take care and keep reading lots and lots of books and share the joy of reading. Take care and have fun, you guys. Bye.